3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Real Estate with Wes, episode 28. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, did you hear about that last remaining unit in the apartment building? It was last, but certainly not least. Alright, but come on. If I was a British agent, what would be the one thing I cared most about? My property. Alright guys, enough funny business. Let's get right into it. On this episode of Real Estate with Wes, I'm actually answering some general questions all about real estate. My job, what real estate is like, and how it compares to the average consumer out there who is not involved in real estate. Question 1, I get this a lot right now, when will this market cool off? Well, to be honest, the market has been just crazy, and I don't really think it's going to be slowing down anytime soon. Now, we all like to speculate, people will throw ideas around what will happen next, but we don't really know until it actually ends up happening. In my personal opinion, I think 2021 is going to remain strong really throughout the remainder of the calendar year at least. The interest rates are still really strong, so you have a lot of buyer demand, and a lot of people still have not opened up the idea to putting their houses on the market despite the record high sales prices. Question 2, how does a real estate agent get paid? Well, it's not something I'm gonna hide. To be fully transparent, I make my money off a commission base when I help people buy or sell a home. 99.999% of the time, I am getting my money from the seller of a home. So even if I have a buyer who I am bringing into a home, there's an agent that represents them, I am splitting in most cases that commission with the listing broker or agent in order as like a compensation to say thank you for bringing your buyer. So for buyers, it's great because you get free advice, free representation, and it's really important to have that. All right, next question. Where do I buy and sell homes for people? Well, me personally, I do most of Connecticut. There are very few places I will not go, and I really do work from all of 91 down from Hartford to New Haven, across the shoreline, and expand miles wide along 15 and 91. So I know Connecticut well, I travel the state often, I love this state, and I will be glad to help anyone buy or sell their home. And it's not just buying and selling homes, I also do commercial work, I do investment properties like multifamilies, retail, I do rentals, I help people find apartments, I help commercial leases. There's a lot that I can do, and I have a great team behind me that can also help me as well. Next question, is real estate just like we see on HGTV and reality shows? Well, it's kind of a yes and kind of a no. Generally, from the stuff that I've seen, there is a lot of good information and knowledge, like the strategies on looking at a home, where to increase value, talking about, during inspections, certain things that they're looking for. There's a lot of good info that you can learn from those shows, and there's a lot of truth behind it, but some of the fake stuff, obviously there are staged moments. Like I've seen shows where there's two agents standing back to back to each other in the same room, both negotiating like with their clients, like all at the same moment. That doesn't really happen. It's usually a bit more formal of like, let me go talk with my clients, I'll give you a call later. All right, and my last question I'm gonna answer, should I become a real estate agent? Honestly, I'm never gonna tell you no. Becoming a realtor has been an awesome experience. I've learned so much, and I have so much more to learn as we all do. But it is such an awesome experience. If you have extra time in your life or you're looking for more income than what you already have, real estate is a great option. You can make your schedule however you want to make it. You are your own boss. The only thing I would say is it's whatever you put into it. If you can really give it 100%, you're going to get 100% back. So just be sure if you're going to do it, be committed, but I would be happy to have a discussion about getting into real estate. And for this week's highest price, I am looking at a spectacular home in Darien, Connecticut. Welcome to modern medieval European. filled with character, the home offers 5 beds, 5 full and 3 half bath, over 8,500 square feet in total on 2 acres of lush grounds. Beginning with the foyer, you are greeted with soft curves and neutral textured colors. A home truly inspired by the turn-of-the-century European design. For the food enthusiasts, you have a butler's pantry, a gourmet kitchen, and a proper-sized dining room. And for the entertainers, you have a billiards room, a bar, a wine cellar, a gym, and an iconic pool that will have guests in awe. This home could have been yours for $4.5 million. That'll do it on this week of Real Estate with Wes. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week on episode 29. And remember, guys, the glass is always half full.